Trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket deck profile. We are on day number 2 for a Fossil series, and we are running a Kabutops themed deck. Kabutops is a stage 2, just like Omastar, with 140 HP, fighting type, 1 fighting energy, leech life, 50 damage. Heal this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. I like Kabutops a lot because it's really cheap in terms of energy investment. It can be a little tricky to get online. Once he gets online, he's typically staying alive because his healing, especially if it's already been hit the previous turn, for 50 and healing for 50 each turn. So I really like it. In terms of my package, we're running a 2/2/2 Kabutops. Was that Helix Dome Fossil, and then a 2/2 Cubone Marowak line, 1 Farfetch'd, and 1 Giovanni. I think those 2 cards specifically are kind of flex. You can kind of do what you want. I wanted 1 basic Pokemon that was cheap, that dealt some damage outside of Cubone, just potentially being my starting hand, and then Giovanni for a little bit of extra power and maybe dealing 60 and healing 60 for the Kabutops as well. And then our rest of the stuff's pretty standard. 2 X speed, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, and 2 Sabrinas. With that, let's dive into it. For Kabutops, I like going second. Usually, I think it's kind of fine either way. If you have a Farfetch'd in your hand, going second's nice to just get some chip damage in. Cubone less so. Marowak needs 2 fighting for that, and then your Kabutops needs some time to get online as well. So I think it's kind of a coin toss, haha, pun intended, for this deck exactly where you want to sit. It's taking quite a long time to find an opponent today. Unable to find opponents. All right, we'll switch down to beginner. Switch down to beginner then. Perhaps there's someone down there who would like to get kabooted or topsed. You pick. Hey, there we go. What do we got? We got a level 18, a beginner player marked as. I must feel a little bad recording some of these when someone's like, I'm in beginner mode, but hopefully it gets remedied later on the line and this video aged poorly. Okay, we're gonna go first. Going first, kind of whatever here. Okay, we've got one option, it's Cubone. So we're gonna vibe with our Cubone. I've got the beautiful art. Growl during your opponent's next turn. Attacks used by the defending Pokemon do -20 damage. It's fine. It's not particularly interesting or amazing. We do have Dome Fossil in our hand as well, which is a good start. There's a Farfetch'd if we want to play around with that. That is our last basic Pokemon in this deck as well. Honestly, it might not be worth running 2 Pokeballs. You might want to run 1 instead, and another Giovanni. Could be an interesting toss up in here. I think I'm gonna hold my Farfetch'd, frankly. Actually might deal with it next turn. We'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. Again, our Dome Fossil only needs 1 energy invested into it, which is very nice. And I really like that about it. Really helps out. Gets the Ghastly deck. I wonder if it's a Mewtwo package with it. Don't think that's particularly strong, or it's paired with Hypno. Ooh. Hopefully they're not running Ghastly, Gardevoir, and Mewtwo. That would be extremely expensive. They're gonna hit with Suffocating Gas. I'm just gonna let that happen. Marowak is not my favorite card. The fact that it's solely reliant on coin flips to do anything, which can be pretty frustrating to deal with. Hopefully we get a Kabuto. Okay, there's our Kabutops. We are cooking slowly. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss on the Marowak. Marowak is fast. Usually it lets you pressure your opponent and get your Kabutops online to some extent. Again, Farfetch'd is really just a great turn 2 opener to deal a huge amount of chip with 40. Okay, this is an interesting deck. I feel like they may be a little monster heavy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this deck has particularly any like good or bad matchups, just with the Marowak in it. Pretty much the bad matchup is your bad RNG and flipping tails all the time, not getting any damage out. I will say that is definitely something you can run into. I'm gonna toss this Marowak down here just in case we need it, or our Cubone, I mean, sorry. Do our Boomerang, pray in the heads. There it is. I didn't put on my pay to win coin from deconstructing some of the art rares, but apparently we don't need it. They're gonna hit me for 50 next turn, which is gonna be a big chunk. Hopefully I can either knock out their Mewtwo and gets lucky with heads, or I can start beefing up my Fossil, which would be nice. At this point, I think I am gonna go ahead and put energies on the Cubone because I don't have the components for the Fossil, and like I said, you only need 1 turn to get it online. They will be able to knock out this Marowak EX next turn, which is not ideal, frankly, but that is all right. Okay, there's a Brina. You can have a Farfetch'd. You're not gonna knock it out. I want to keep my Cubone strong. I will just retreat it with X speed next turn. They might have a Giovanni, but they can't use it because I already used the Sabrina, so they won't be able to deal that 60 breakpoint. We're going to go ahead and toss an energy on our Cubone. We're going to retreat our Farfetch'd. We're going to promote our Marowak back up. There's a Marowak promote. Going to evolve our other Marowak. Not seeing any Kabutops action here. I don't have any use for the Giovanni, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to boomerang. Tails, can I get a heads? There's one. I'll take one. One works for me. Two would have been better. But the Marowak are quick while you get your Kabutops online. Usually that's how this deck ends up playing out for me. It gets a Marowak hit in or two. It goes down, or I retreat it and then finish up with Kabutops to save my 2 price points. Ooh, they do have a potion. Hopefully they don't have another potion and I can just Giovanni. Just kidding. They have another potion. So hopefully I just get 2 hits. Problem solved. It's not a problem anymore. Okay, we've got another Ghastly. Interesting deck. There's 3. So they will be able to hit for 150 next turn, if they please. Another Kabutops. Still no, still not really what we're needing. Giovanni, again, doesn't really have a birth here, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I just need, I'll take 1 again. Okay, 1 is fine. Slowly but surely. And then if I want, I can finish it up with Farfetch'd, because I won't have any more heals. So that'll probably be the move, frankly, just to guarantee. They might retreat it just to guarantee that they don't lose, and then promote up the Ghastly for a little bit of poke on me, or even a Haunter for a little bit of poke. What's that, 30? I will definitely retreat my Marowak next turn, kind of regardless. Yeah, I'd be surprised if they don't retreat their Mewtwo, because I kind of have a guaranteed knock in that this game. There's Kangaskhan. Are they going to put an energy on it? Try for 60. They are. Interesting. You know what? Whatever works. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. My flips haven't been that good. Come on. Come on. Just have some average flips. Average flips. Mediocre to average flips. Come on. Just flip it. Not another one, please. Oh my God. Lucky duck. So what's the vibe here? I think I'm going to go for the other one. That's so unfortunate, frankly, on my end. Because they're so behind. They're not going to be able to do 150 or anything. I swear, I played Kangaskhan 2 videos ago, probably when this goes out. Disaster. Frankly, an absolute shit show of a game. Put 1 on the fossil there. I think I really have that I want. I'm just going to hope that this works out. Or not. 0. 0 for me. 0 for me. This is why I have Kabutops in here, to actually do stuff. Not like... And then they're going to hit 60 again, and they're going to hit 60 again. Frankly, they might even... Yeah, their Kangaskhan's stuck up here, too, because it's so expensive to retreat. Now they have Gengar back there. Their Mewtwo's at 30, but they're never going to put that up again. Oh, they put an energy on the Mewtwo. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is a crazy decision. If this hits 2 heads, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. And they take forever to flip. Come on. 2. Not 2. Not 2. Okay. 1, I can process emotionally. 2, I cannot. 2, I absolutely cannot. Here's our research. Come on, let me get my fossil. Can I get a little fossil action, please? Just a little. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Kabuto. And you go here. And you go here. And then you get boomeranged. Come on, 2 heads on my end. If it's 0 again, okay. 1 is okay. I can emotionally handle 1 because that's all I need to hit for weakness. Excellent. I forgot that its weakness was that. We've got a Sabrina in our hand. They can only deal 50 with the Mewtwo. They can't hit with Gengar. They can't hit with Rolls. Why can Sabrina? They made an interesting decision putting that energy on Mewtwo. Definitely the wrong play there. Frankly, they might just concede. I think the vibe might just be Gengar. Yeah, that makes sense. And then hopefully, can't use supporter cards. No prob, no prob. I don't like supporter cards anyways. Concede. Okay, there's a concede. We are close to getting our Kabutops out. That's the vibe of this deck. It's fairly quick. I do think it holds up. You're pretty much just jamming with some coin flips until you can stabilize out with your Kabutops. Gonna get 2 more in, maybe 3, depending on how the rest of the games go. Let's flip back over to Trading Card Player. Rock this match. I was having issues finding folks to battle in this mode earlier today, but hopefully that is not the case today. Okay, unable to find opponents still in Trading Card Player mode. So back to beginning we go. Apparently, Tuesday evening is unpopular for Pokemon Pocket Advanced players. Faker, level 29. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what we've got cooking. Again, I don't think this deck's particularly strong or weak against anything. I'm collecting Dragon Times. Oh, okay, first. Let's see, maybe, okay. Cubone Angle. 2 Professors, Research, and Serena. This is a pretty good hand. It'd be even better if we could Fossil Mewtwo. Okay, we don't have a Marowak. We will be able to hit before they will. Okay, here's our Dome Fossil. Love that. Go ahead and Professor's Research here. Maybe a Cubone. Okay, we got a Brina. Let's go ahead and end turn here. And by attack first, I actually mean they attack first because I forgot how math works. Okay, she'll attack 40. I might just start chipping next turn on them with 40. Especially if I draw my Kabutops, because I'll just hit what they hit. Okay, they've Professor's Researched as well. They don't have anything on their bench. Pokeball. Probably Rolth, if I had to guess. Probably the Mewtwo Rolth's package. There it is. There it is. Here's the supreme version of this. Happy to go up against it. Meowth. Ah, with the Meowth draw on it. Okay. Yes. So Marowak. Okay, no Marowak. Let's go ahead and Kabuto here. I'm gonna go ahead and here. Let's Professor's Research before I decide exactly what I want to do. I don't really want to give them 2 right off the bat. But here's Kabutops. We're gonna put 1 energy on you. We are going to not Brina. I'm just gonna let them hit for 50 next turn. Then we're gonna go from there. Decide what exactly we want to do. Okay, there's red card. That's not good. Because I've used both my Professor's Researches. And I have Kabuto, and I've lost my Kabutops. Pokeball, Giovanni. I only have 1 more basic card in the deck. God. Come on, top deck the Kabutops. Marowak EX. It's not good. Farfetched. Okay, and then there's 1 more Cubone. I can let him have the Cubone. But the issue is if I do that. Here, like, I can let them have the Cubone. No, that's fine. But they'll be so close to 150. Yeah, I think I have to let him have it. That red card was brutal for what I was cooking up. I don't know how many more Professor's Research to like combat it. Dang, sometimes Mewtwo just like is so like, oh, I'm just gonna hit you. Oh, I'm just gonna hit you again. Oh, I'm just gonna hit you again. Like, and you're like, he's gonna deal 150 next turn for free. I'm gonna have to get 2 heads with my Marowak. I don't think I'm gonna. I think this is an L. I think this is an L angle. I could Sabrina, but I didn't get one. They're in there. I'll just get 2 heads. I'll get 2 heads, and Mewtwo won't be a problem, and they will rage quit. Just okay, or not, or 0, or 1. Okay, mediocre, moderate, not in a good spot. 70 left on their end. They just win. Actually, they didn't have to do anything. They just sat there and put an energy on their Mewtwo each turn. Oh man, again, deck is not S tier, but it is fun, and we almost got to use Kabutops. We were this close. We were this close to using him, which was the whole goal. Let's try Trading Card Player yet again. Probably 2 more. Had some quick ones. Again, I can't find anyone in this mode, which seems pretty weird. Oh, there we go. CCC, level 18, TCG player. Let's go. Get into it. Yeah. Will we go first? Ooh, they're collecting fire types. Okay, we're going second. Maybe I can get a Farfetch start or the classic Cubone. Okay, we have most of our pieces. This is actually fine. I guess we're just gonna like Marowak beat down. I don't love Cubone for my basic starting. Like, just, you know, it doesn't really do much. Minus 20. Okay. And this spot's decent. Okay, I'm a chop deck. Okay. Something we can play with. Again, I'm going to really push to use Kabuto here. And 40, like, it's not that hard. 40 for 1 energy is great with 90 HP. It's just, there's no way to, like, pull out your fossil, right? I wish I had something to, like, proxy. I forget the word. There's a word that I want right there. If you guys know the word I want to use, please put it in the comments to you know, grab the fossil. That is a word. Okay, there's a Brina. Okay, energy. You're going to growl and be very sad. This card is actually so sad. Every time I look at it, he's literally crying. He's crying. There's so many people crying in this. So many crying. No cry, Marowak. No cry. Okay, at least the Hitmonchan can't do anything. They could just X speed into the Mankey. No, okay. That would be crazy. Okay, another Mankey. I don't think I've gone up against a Primate deck before. Down to try. Down to see what that looks like. Particularly. Ooh, Primate. Fight back. This Pokemon has damage on it. It does 60 more damage. Whoa. 100. That's pretty good. Okay. That looks solid. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what it even did. Okay, we are likely to get our fossil. This is what I'm talking about. I need 1 heads here, or 0. Okay, 1. Great. I wish just flip 3 for 60 or 50. 3 coins each in 50. I'll be happier with, I think. Because when you deal 0, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad to do 0. Like, you're just done. You're done for. This feels like maybe their Mewtwo game against me that I just had, where I'm just gonna like, coin, next. Okay, come on. I want to play my Kabuto. It's good, I promise. I got my butt beat down by this the other day. A version of this, which is I was like, I want to play it then. Let me play it. Okay, Swampy. Inspired. If you guys beat me down by a deck, I will probably try and make it and film a video and then not be able to use anything that the deck is around and just use an EX that flips coins. Because every single turn, I just get a Cubone in my starting hand and nothing else, which isn't that bad. But it's also, okay, here we go. Mewtwo. It's redemption. It's redemption time. And my redemption is absolutely not redemption because I don't have Marowak. Ooh, Dome Fossil. Okay, hear me out. We are going to just go, we're just going to start slamming ourselves against the Mewtwo for 40. Okay, if I draw the Kabutops especially, no. I don't have no. Because he gets me in 2 knocks. No, if I draw the Kabutops, I'll slam against it. If I don't, I won't. Oh, did they not play an energy? Didn't they have one to play? Not right. Switch. Do this. Do this. I want to poke it. I want to poke the bear. Okay, ball. I feel like they forgot to energy. I can drop this Cubone down so they don't really have a point to red card. And I would like to draw my Kabutops. Please give me my Kabutops. That's all I need. That's all I need. It's really good against Jinx, right? Jinx isn't doing very much damage against you in this way. Okay. Looks like they are going to start ramping up. I wonder if they'll just put it on the one on the bench instead of the one in the active spot. Next turn, they can maybe hit me for more than I would like. The Gardevoir ramp is ramp. The Gardevoir ramp is so strong. Okay, research. Come on. Wait. What are the odds? 11, 2, like 1 in 5.5-ish. Kabuto and Professor's research. Not what I wanted. Maybe we'll hit for 40 yet again. Boom. I won't be able to hit for 50 or 150 next turn, which is good. Granted, Kabutops can't do anything against that anyways. What I hope they do is I hope they have Gardevoir. I hope they accelerate. No, I hope they don't have Gardevoir because I need to draw a Kabutops. Again, 2 out of 9. And I've got my Professor's research, but I would like to be able to Brina instead and force some changes to occur here. So it looks like our opponent is potentially having some connection issues, which is not great, especially when I want to show this deck off. I will go ahead and play through the match. Maybe they'll come back. Again, hopefully I can just get Kabutops out. Here they should have, hit for 50. Probably, maybe had a third energy on there. They're going to be behind. Can I get a Kabutops? Apparently I cannot. I would love to show it off, but I will go ahead and just smack. They still have not returned. In my deck, what's left is 2 Kabutops, 1 Kabuto, and 2 Marowak EXs, and an X. There's Sabrina, there's Farfetch'd, 2 Marowak, 2 Kabutops, 1 Pokeball, and 1 more thing. What am I forgetting? Your opponent did not return in the allotted time. Okay, another one bites the dust. I would have liked to play that out particularly. Poor Swampy. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna flip back to beginner. You're going to get Kabutops out. This isn't Exodia. Like, it's not hard to summon. It just like cracks me up when I sit down to do these. And this time with Flareon. You guys check the Flareon video out. I think I did 4 matches and I didn't have any more time to film. And I was like, she is in the wings. I am ready to use her. Oh, level 36 with this Charizard profile. Whoa. Okay. Hopefully they are just like goofing, new goofing boofing. Hopefully they are so chill and fun to play against. That is a huge level. Okay, electric deck. Okay, we have Cubone and Cubone only, but we do have Dome Fossil in our hand, which is great. And the thing we need to, whatever that word is that I still can't remember. Proxy, proc out, Zapdos, maybe probably Pikachu deck. Oh my god, and they have art on or a flare on the Zapdos. Mushimon 888. Good luck. Godspeed. My hand is trash. And you did not get Pikachu, which is good. But I feel like you could have procced Pikachu with that Pokeball. But hopefully not. Okay, Voltorb. This deck is very fat. Okay, there's Pikachu. No. This isn't a great matchup for Pikachu. It's not terrible. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Dome Fossil. We're gonna do Pokeball. Gonna give me Farfetch, because that's the only basic Pokemon left in this deck. And then we're going to Professor's Research. I definitely think dropping 1 Pokeball might be nice. Might be the move here. There's Kabuto. There's Kabutops. Okay, this is excellent. They can only hit for 90, and it's weak to fighting. You are weak to fighting. Okay. This is the vibe. I could have reduced by 20. Honestly, that might have been a good choice this turn. But I got excited. I got excited that I had all my pieces. That doesn't hardly happen. I probably should have played Farfetch'd on the bench too, so I only had 3. But you're gonna hit me for 20. No prob. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Get you. Okay, I am not. Does this? No. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do this on this. We're going to do this on this. We're going to growl because I do not want to give him the opportunity to one shot with Pikachu my Kabuto. This is looking okay. Their deck is fast and I'm afraid of Pikachu. What does this do? How many? Flip 4 coins? Oh, this is pretty strong actually too. But we're okay. We're gonna do this. If I get Marowak, there could be an angle for Marowak. Okay, I'm gonna Brina. See what they do. I want their Zapdos. You know, I want them to have to force the Zapdos back in with either next speed. I want them to spend a resource here. I would love them to bump up Pikachu. Okay, they did not. That's fine. I'm going to evolve into Kabutops here. I'm going to use my X speed to retreat this Cubone. They probably have an X speed or a Voltorb in their hand, which makes me maybe, you know what? Actually, we're gonna change up the narrative. We're gonna do this. We're gonna retreat this. We're gonna bump this. We're gonna put a fighting energy on this. We're going to smack them for 40. Boom, not 50. I'm very low on cards. I have 1 card in my hand, but I do have a good bench. And we do have a Kabutops on the field that we can use, especially against Pikachu. Especially, I'm assuming they have an Electro in their hand. Like, I'm assuming they, you know, like have a guaranteed way to get their whatever they need out. Okay, they're gonna go Zapdos EX. That's fine. It's 4 tails angle. It's a 4 tails angle. It's a 4 tails angle. Every time they flip these coins, it's 4 tails. Okay, 1 head, 2 and 3. Okay, 3 heads. That's fine. That's fine. I'm saving that. I need that for when I promote up Kabutops, which is going to be this. This isn't how I wanted this to go. I wanted Pikachu out here. I'm scared that their Zapdos is like buffed up and ready to go. Makes me really nervous. We're gonna put an energy on this. You're going to hit them for 50 and believe that they are only going to hit for 50 as well. And then I'm gonna recover it all. Okay. And hit them for 60. We're gonna take our 2 prizes. We're in a good spot. They're in a better spot, especially energy wise. And they're buffing up their Pikachu now. And they potion their Zapdos, which is fine. No problem. Hopefully they don't have another potion for their Zapdos. Do you guys like the Pikachu EX with Zapdos EX deck package? Or do you like more? Oh, you're going to force something in. Okay. I personally like the Pikachu deck, I think a little bit better without Zapdos in it. Zapdos EXs. I'd rather run 2 basics. But maybe you don't want to. I should play around with it more. Okay, just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, tails. Heads. Okay, it's fine. I should have done the other one. I should have done the other one. They have 2 prizes now. Their little prize gremlin. This is stomping on me quite a bit, I will admit. Maybe we get a Marowak. Okay, I think I go for the Marowak pray and play because I need the Zapdos knocked out, and this is not gonna knock out Zapdos. So wait, can I? Okay, we're still good on energy. You're up. We attacked with the Kabutops, which is a great start. We need 2 heads. We need 2 heads so bad. Just to come on. Okay, 1 more. Yes, we had to. It's the only out. It's the only out here. That's 2 prizes. If I have another Brina, I'm in a really good spot. They do have like a pretty stacked up bench. They're probably gonna go for Pikachu if I had to guess, because that's just gonna get the fastest damage out. But I am really strong against Pikachu, which is great. I'm not gonna rely on the 2 heads for Pikachu, I don't think. 100, actually I will, because I only need 1. I only need 1 head to get to the Pikachu. This only does 70, I believe. Yes. I could go for... Okay, so this did 70. They get a guaranteed knockout next turn against my Marowak, which I do not like. So I'm going to retreat the Marowak, okay? If they have Sabrina, they win anyways. If they have Sabrina, they win anyways. I only need 1 head off my Marowak. No, I need 2. Kabutops doesn't die, though. I wish I had another thing I could put on my bench that had more health. They Giovanni. They would have to have another Giovanni. Okay, they have to have another Giovanni. And so what I would like to do is I'm going to Giovanni we're going to retreat our Marowak, promote the Kabutops, hit for 70. Okay. If they have a Sabrina, they still need Giovanni, which they cannot do. They cannot do both. So our Kabutops is going to help us win. They will have to retreat the Pikachu into Zapdos, which is fine. Totally fine. I do not have the ability to get another Pikachu. Their bench is so strong. I feel like they're going to retreat. They might just concede though. Okay, 1 energy. Are they going to promote that up? Potion. Okay. 70. Give another potion. I think they already used a potion. Did X speed. Okay, they're going to retreat. Are they going to go? What are they going to go for? The other Pikachu? Probably, if they put an energy on it. The Zapdos. Okay. They need a lot of energy on their Zapdos. I have a Sabrina in this deck somewhere. Here it is. We are absolutely going to use her and force something. They're probably going to promote the healthier Pikachu, if I had to guess. Yep. They're gonna hit me for 90. They're not gonna get the knock. So we're just gonna hit for 70 again with our Kabutops. Boom. Even if they hit 90, so that'll take us down to 50, but then I'll be able to cover 60 back to 110. So we'll get an extra turn of Kabutops regardless, which is exactly where his ability comes in. I wonder if they're gonna still hit me or if they concede. But this is exactly what, like, the situation I wanted to be in, where I'm forcing them, you know, play back and forth. Like, they have to die. I had to get a lucky coin flip granted. And if they had a Sabrina, they could have still won. It's important to consider those factors, especially in these small decks. So they went for the retreat again, which is fine. This has 1 energy on it. They're gonna hit me for 20, which I'm happy to eat. I bet they don't have anything. Yeah, they can just like keep retreating and playing, but I'm just gonna keep healing until they get up to 3. Are they gonna get up to 3 faster than I can knock them out is the question. I think I have another Giovanni, don't I? In this, oh, I think I'm only running 1. Okay, I'm going to, so it's 50. I need 3 turns of 50. It's gonna be close. I think I have to flip up the Marowak next turn and go for it. I could go for it this turn, but if I flip up the Marowak, they're just gonna promote the Pikachu and knock it out with 90. Okay, we're gonna go Leech Life. Zapdos is their only win. I've used both my Sabrinas, and they have to flip 3 heads with their Zapdos. So they're relying on coin flips. I'm 1 short on where exactly I need to be without Giovanni, without running 2 Giovannis in this deck, which I don't. And I can't play this on the Marowak because I lost my Cubone. So they're just gonna probably hit me for 20. It's a back and forth angle. It's a bit of a stall. Oh, they didn't hit. Oh, that feels like BM. Do they have Sabrina? I do not want to play this because I don't know if they have Sabrina or not. You can just have another. No, I feel like this is a mistake to play because if they have Sabrina. No, if they have Sabrina, it's not gonna matter. Here, you have this. We're just gonna go 50 again. Maybe they didn't attack because they're like, oh, it doesn't matter. They're relying on their flips. I hit my flips. They've had a lot of switching with their electric deck. I think, or lightning, whatever we're calling it. I think they've done an excellent job switching their mons around. Oh, Sabrina! They did have it. Their deck is empty. Yeah, I think I lost. It was so close. It was so close. This is exactly how you use Kabutops, though. If I had another Kabutops loaded up on my bench, that would have been perfect to go here. They need, oh, they went, yeah, they just went for the guaranteed win. I couldn't do anything. Instead of the flips, they went for the guarantee. That was a great game. This is exactly how this is supposed to play out. I think you guys saw exactly how you could use Kabutops in a fast deck. My opponent, very well played. I think they played a lot as well. Great game on that end. So that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 fossil decks. I would love to know if these are something you're considering running, and if you are considering running them, would you change them up a little bit? Do you like them how they are? Do you think I've kind of min-maxed exactly the best that these, you know, featured cards can be? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one.